Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8, episode 26. I've just loaded the world, that's why my health is healing. So, after last episode, we left off with getting the containment jars for the piglich hearts. Brains fried. So, in between episodes, this finished. We got plenty of those source gems now. I went to the other. I acquired 4 more pigliches. Got plenty of them in jars now. And I went around, had a look for Drygmies. Couldn't find any, so I thought, I know, I'll just make the delightful dirt, which spawns passive mobs. I believe this is fixed from the last time I used it, which was on Ocean Block, and that made so many mobs. So many. It was insane. It was so broken. Like, the amount we were getting was like a cardboard spinning there. So I got 2 Drygmies to spawn. I got one of my Drygmy shards. So now let's make our Drygmy sigil. So we need to make Drygmy charm. We need 2 fish, 2 wheat, 2 apple, 2 carrots, 2 seeds, and 6 gems. I believe we should have some salmon. Yep, salmon. We'll just not have any wheat. Apple. Was it 2 apples, 2 fish, 2 wheat? Yep. And then the go. Bar. 1 fish, wheat, 1 apple, seed, something. Oh, the carrots. Carrot there, and then Drygmy shards in. That gets us first. Let's go. This should farm us up a lot of parts. We got fish, carrot, wheat, apple, seeds. 1, 2. I guess this is our Drygmy shop. Our Drygmy charm. Right. Back where it's supposed to be. Here's our second Drygmy charm. Now, get the Drygmy henge, Drygmy charm on mossy cobble. Here. I just set this little containment area so they wouldn't escape or whatever. We do bury this deep. Our Drygmy will change into a Drygmy henge. And we can place another one on there. Get a chest. Deposit into a chest. And then under these. They need source. Bury our source jar down here. Wonder. Beach. Did I say still send it to 7? Yes, it is. So this should generate piglich hearts. And should start seeing. We should start seeing them soon anyway. We're just gonna let these guys run and see what else we can work on. Because we can't do much by way of them until we get piglich hearts. I think what we should do next is work on, what was that, 120,000 gold essence? So we'll go on here, We got it on source. Is there anything else as nouveau that we would buy? Let's have a look. ATM stuff. Okay, so we need them for the piglich hearts so we can make this stuff. Should really look into power production. A lot of these mods that we're going to be getting into, I haven't really played with in a long time. Like, especially pneumatic craft. I haven't played with that since it first came out. So that's going to be interesting. The pulsating black, oh, that one. Okay. The dimensional seed. This comes from soul engulfing. Wow. Okay, so we need a solium seed base. And we need on layer 1, which is the top, we need a miniature nether portal, a miniature end portal, soulfire, and a miniature exit portal. Then we need dimensional storage actuator, netherrack block times 6 times, dimensional storage actuator, obsidian by 5, soul sand by 5, endstone by 5, emerald block by 5, teleport pad, and a diamond block by 4. So what's those dimensional storage actuators? Put the ATM star. What to do? Dimensional storage actuator. That's from occultism. Hey, storage actuator. Base need. This is a delve into occultism. Dimensional crystal matrix. Quartz. Pearl. A book of binding. I've done some of these rituals before. These are quite not too bad. Okay. But other than that, so the miniature portals. Nice. The miniature end portals require Ender infused teleportation core. Or we need to get into elemental craft for this as well. Okay. Okay. Phonic one. Higher. Another one requires high amount. Yeah, but how much is a high amount? Miniaturized Tesla coil. Interesting. Block has effects that are not implemented yet. I'd like to have these things just like have them there. Quite funny. Block of night metal, block of carbonite, block of fiery metal, block of steel. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, so that is gonna be a delve. Creative essence. To be honest, this I could get easily. 4 insanium blocks, 4 insanium gemstone blocks. Like that requires 18 of each. So what's that? That's 36 plus 4 times 18, 36, 72, 78, 108 insanium. Yeah, that's easy. Like that's probably the easiest one to get, to be honest. Improbable probability device. We need to get the power for that. Okay, computer, solar recharge unit, storage disk, flight module, and a nuke from industrial contraptions, which requires TNT, advanced circuits, quad uranium fuel rods. Okay, so we're gonna have to delve into. Okay, we literally have to play with every mod in the pack for this. So like now we're hopefully generating piglich hearts. Hopefully. Got a funny feeling this might take a while. Also got a funny feeling they're not gonna work with this there. I think this might actually need next to the hand. Okay. So this is where we start looking at getting the ATM star. And our end goal is to get at least one of these going. And they're gonna take some work. They're gonna take a lot of work. Philosopher's fuel. Okay, that comes from Dragon's Breath. That's easy enough. Get 8 per 1 dragon's breath. Not a problem. Firite ingot. Okay, this elemental craft, nuclear reactor. Awakened supremium furnace. We gotta get the evil craft. We've also gotta get the. We also gotta set up a mechanism reactor to get the antimatter we're gonna need for this. Nexium emitter, air transmitter, Tesla coil, singularity, supercharged coil for mechanism, some sort of wireless grid, solar recharge unit, EV solar panel. I believe this. Yep, this needs polonium. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna need to get into focus of summoning, spell focus from Ars Nouveau. So we've got that, we've got them. Got that, we got that, we got that. Oh, that's an inactive dragon egg. Okay. The draconic chunks come from draconic dust. Comes from draconic combs, from draconic bees. Draconic bees come from an ancient bee and a draconic bee. Oh no. Draconic bee comes from obsidian nest in the end. That's easy enough to get. Okay. And that uses this and that and makes for this thing. Okay. Empty soul gem. It's occultism. Okay. The awakened obtainium vibranium alloy block. Okay. Gonna take a lot. The wither's compass, antimatter crystals, which I believe energy crystals, nether star, and antimatter. That's. I think this FTB industrial contraptions is pretty much the same as IC2. So we're probably gonna have to set up a nuclear reactor as well, which I'm not good at. But everything else should be easy enough. Patrick Star. Patrick Cone comes from Patrick B. The Patrick B you've got to get from fishing in a warm ocean. Oh, that's funny. Or we can get like the Patrick Cone thing. That gives us Patrick Stars with a chance of 5%. We can also craft the Patrick Star with concrete and concrete powder. Okay. So the 3 times nether star block. Let's just see how many nether stars we need for that. Let's just go that. 3. That. And then nether star block is that. Okay, so how many nether stars do we need for a 3 times nether star block? So 3 times nether star, we need 6,561. Okay. And we need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 of them. So that's near enough 100,000 nether stars. Just for one ATM star. Just for one 100,000 nether stars ish. Okay. So we're gonna need either the nether star essence, or we're gonna have to get into the deep mob learning thing. Is that what it's called? Learning mob. What are they called? Are they probabilities? No. Predictions. Comes from hostile neural networks. Okay. So To get these, we need to kill. So the wither data module is this. I believe we need this and kill a wither, and that gives us the wither prediction. Then you've got to kill the wither X amount of times. As you can see, like as the prediction gets better, your basic is 5% chance of getting a nether star, and so on and so forth. The better it is, the more. Okay, so that's on the to-do list. But what I would like to do, is good. Come on, buddy, where you at? Where's the shrieker things? These things. Oh, it's just the. It's the shrieker things, isn't it, that actually like tell the warden you're about. Well, there's bound to be a one around here somewhere. There he is. I hear him. Where you at, dude? There you are. Hi. Yes. Well, that's one warden killed. Phantom Thief. Slay the warden and take its heart. Ew. Heart of the warden. Heart of the deep. Okay, we need them for wither compasses. I wonder if I can capture a warden in a mob imprisonment tool. That's a very good point. Because if I can capture a warden in a mob imprisonment tool, I might be able to farm it like we're doing with the piglich. Come on. Me too. Here you are. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's because technically class is a boss mob, isn't it? Kill him again? I did. Okay. So, I can't capture a warden in a mob imprisonment tool. Okay. So I gotta figure out a way to farm wardens. Gotta be a way I can farm, because I'm gonna need a few of these, because there's a few things I'm gonna want to create with the ATM star. And without warden hearts, I'm not going to be able to do it. So I could just realistically sit down here in the deep dark and farm wardens. Like, it's not as if It's not as if I'm gonna lose the fight now. The 20 episodes later, and I'm now kicking his ass. Oh, that's what I want. There you go, big man. Come on. Warden's not so tough. Now I got this OP armor. No, he's not tough. You got big dude. There you are. Plus these guys, plus killing the Warden is going to be good anyway because I need these miniature blue hearts. How many have I got? A Warden charm fragment. Like, I can make that charm fragment and he won't, and he'll ignore me. Oh, that's another one dead. After this, we'll have a look at how many of those blue hearts we have. So like 4 hits. Now we have 6. So I only need 4 more. So I'm gonna murder him 4 more times off camera, and then we'll be back. See you in a bit, guys. Okay. I did him in 4 more times. 4 hearts. Okay, so how are we looking on? Like, we got 10 Warden hearts because 4 heart canister. That's like the next level. Okay, so make this one. You make that one and then that one. I think set up auto crafting for those things is gonna be the best. Heart canisters. Not gonna be able to because I need the yellow. Yellow come from, I think, the wither, and the green comes from the dragon. That's fine. It's not as if I actually need it. Okay. What am I missing in this chapter to finish it then? Apparently I'm missing something in this chapter. Is that? Yeah. Had to finish that chapter off. You. That finishes that chapter off. That's getting started stuff finished. All the main quest, technically main quest line's finished. Technically that's apparently the end of the game. Ooh, golden egg. I just made one of them. So next then, I think what we should do is start looking into mechanism reactors, because they are going to be necessary for power, because we need a lot of power. Like, each of those alloy ingots are going to be... Hey look, piglich hearts and experience gems. This place isn't chunk loaded. Let's chunk load. None of this is chunk loaded either. The whole shebang. Okay, so we got piglich hearts. Happy days. So we know it's working. So we're gonna need 1 billion RF per ingot. 1 billion. So I think we should start looking at infrastructure for that and where we're gonna do it. I'm thinking we might as well just do it in the mining dim. Set up the reactor in the mining dim. Because that's going to be our best bet to get the amount of stuff that we need. And so it's not going to... If something goes wrong, it's not going to cause a... it's not going to irradiate my base. Or somewhere in the old world. I can make it somewhere elsewhere, and if something goes wrong, it's nowhere near us. So I think what I'll do in between episodes is fission reactor. So reactor casings, reactor ports, reactor logic adapter, fuel assembly, reactor at reactor glass. We're also going to need to set up a turbine. Turbine. We need turbine blades, turbine rotors, turbine casing, turbine valve, turbine vents. At mechanism. What else do we need? Gonna need saturating condensator, saturating condenser. I need rotational complex, electromagnetic coils. I think that's it. I think we're gonna need a sink. That on my to-do list. And yeah. So in between episodes, I will get all of this stuff set up for auto crafting. And we will scope out an area to build the reactor and get to building the mechanism nuclear reactor, fission reactor, the nuclear reactor. We also need to make the fission fuel, which is going to take a lot of some fission fuel, fissile fuel. Which we need then a chemical oxidizer. No, we don't need a chemical oxidizer. Isotopic centrifuge. And then we need a chemical infuser. Uranium oxide comes with a chemical oxidizer. Okay. Hydrofluoric acid comes from the chemical dissolution with it. Sulfuric acid. I should actually just add the chloride, hydrofluoric acid. Fluoric acid comes from that sulfuric acid, water vapor, sulfur trioxide, which comes from dioxide, which comes from sulfur in. Oxygen comes from a electrolytic separator, and then water vapor comes from rotary condensate with water. There's seed oil and water. There's any Minecraft water. So yeah, in between, like I said, in between episodes, I will get things that need to be auto crafting, and start looking at. Because we got sulfur seeds grown and we got fluoride seeds, so we can get them from our crops, and then everything else is just a case of bringing it together. So we're not going to build I normally build a massive reactor, so we're not going to go that high this time. I'll probably just do a smaller reactor, because power is going to be a huge factor. And I'm thinking what I could is I might build some sort of factory this side where we can have all these sort of things going on. And when it comes to fissile fuel, I'll probably do a double setup, if you understand what I mean. But we're not constraining ourselves to one setup of fissile fuel and get as much as we can going, even if we got to store it in tanks before we can send it off to the reactor. So I know this one is a little shorter than usual. I just wanted to get the piglich heart stuff running. Like, we're already at 25 piglich hearts. 25. Like, we're gonna be laughing. Like, this chunk loaded, this will continue to do while I do other miscellaneous tasks around the base. And yeah. And at some point we will get into Power Flowers Project E with silly amounts of EMC and get ourselves creative mode. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching it. I will see you next time. Bye.